Hello guys and welcome to this kind of real talk about how do I know what I want to do, and not only for your whole life and what you want to do with, I don't know, your job or your education or whatever, but what do I want to do right now? I know this sounds absolutely crazy, but do you know those moments where you're on your phone or something, you just scroll through social media, or you watch a YouTube video, or you watch something, and then you go into your room and you completely forgot what you actually wanted to do there, or what you planned to do, because you're trying to do your real life while passively living when you're watching all those things and stuff. And I'm not one of those people to tell you stop, quit social media. I'm not telling you that. I love social media, but I'm trying to make a point, and I'm trying to tell you a little story. It's not really a story, but well, whatever, I'm just gonna get into it. So I was just taking a walk, and then I was thinking about what do I want to do, and not really for the rest of my life or something, but I'm on holiday right now, and I don't have that much free time, but then also I have a lot of free time, if I'm honest with myself. So what I do right now, of course, I do some homework things that I have to do, and some assignments that I still have to do, and I'm doing a little bit of that almost every day, so that I get them done in the end of my holiday. But then also, there's so much time that I just spent watching YouTube videos. Like you know, time that I spent watching Netflix, time that I spent doing anything on my phone, or playing any dumb games. Yeah, I have to say at that point. And I'm not telling myself that I need to stop doing that, but that's not what I want to do. And that's why I feel when I did that for some hours, I'm wow, what am I doing? Why am I not doing something actually fun? Of course it's fun to me most of the time, but at some time, I don't think that's correct, but well, at some point, I realize that's not what I want to do. I want to do something productive, and something that fulfills me, something that makes me feel like I accomplished something, that I made, I actually did something, okay? So then when I was walking, I thought about the quote that I saw on Pinterest the other day, which it wasn't German, so I'm trying to translated, but I'm not even sure. Probably it was, well, whatever. It was about that you don't have to be brave enough for the whole path, the whole way you're thinking of, but you only have to be brave enough for the next step. And when I'm thinking about what I want to do for the next few years of my life, or what I want to do as a side hustle, or what I want to do with my free time, what kind of hobbies I want to pick up, what skills I want to learn, all those kind of things, then I'm pretty blank. I have many things in my head, but not one specific thing. I'm gonna focus on that now. So actually, what I think you should do is just have something in mind that would kind of make you happy, kind of does something for you, in any kind of way. Maybe it's a physical thing that's helping you to achieve, I don't know, a specific look, or maybe it just fulfills your heart. It's good for your head, it's good for your thoughts. I don't know, whatever. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Well, and the thing is, it can also be hard. It can also be something challenging, and something that you might be a little scared of, as long as it's not something dangerous, please. But and I just, when I was walking, I saw I think it was a child's birthday party or something, and they were doing that treasure hunt thing. At least that's what I think it was, because it looked like it, but I'm not sure. Maybe they were just running after nothing. I don't know. But I was thinking, when we were a child, when we were doing these treasure hunt things, we were always most of the time, we didn't even know what we were gonna get. We didn't even know what was gonna happen. We didn't know what the present was we got. We didn't know all of that, but we still had that goal and that dream of achieving what we didn't even know what it was. But we just did it. We just went after it and stuff. And, well, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. But I'm trying to say that, like, you may not know what your big goal is, what your life is going to be like, what you really want, like, for that all-time goal. I don't know if that's, like, something you can say, but, well, but what you do know is, like, the next step you can take. And if you don't know it yet, that's absolutely fine. Then you just have to think about it. You just have to, like, reflect, maybe do, like, meditate or something, or even take a walk. I think taking a walk without music, or with, like, not, like, the kind of music that, like, distracts you, but, like, gives you time to think, I think it's really helpful, and it gives you so much, like, clarity afterwards, and you know what you want to do, and you kind of, like, you have a purpose. And I'm not saying that you need to have, like, a big goal or a big thing, because when you're on holiday like me, or when you, like, just have a few days off of work, or if you just have, like, a little bit more time, because if we're honest, most of us are spending so much time on social media. If we would just, like, do a half an hour less of social media time a day, we have half an hour more of, like, whatever, and that's really, really cool. So I just think there are so many things, like hobbies you can pick up, skills you can do, all those things you can just, like, try out. And I'm not one of those like, people that want to try everything and stuff, but what I'm thinking right now is, like, why don't you just do something? I know that sounds crazy, but, like, it's better than not doing anything, than, like, bed rotting and, like, watching TV all day and, like, passively living, like, not actively being in the moment and doing something, because probably you won't remember the days you, like, watched Netflix, but you will remember days where you, like, did something with friends, or you maybe even, like, I don't know, took a walk alone, complimented a stranger. Like, those kind of little things, they're gonna make a difference. Or, like, even you just go somewhere and you just buy, like, yarn or something, you try knitting, crocheting something, or you just try to, like, make a crazy makeup look. It doesn't matter what you're trying to do. It doesn't matter, like, how good it is. And that's also something. Don't be afraid that something is going to be bad. Like, doesn't matter, it's just gonna be bad then. Like, this video, in my opinion, it's not good. It's actually not good. But I'm debating in my head right now, probably I'm still gonna upload it. Why? Because why not? Because, like, literally, why not? It's not like anything gonna happen. And that's what you have to think when you're, like, not sure. Can I, like, really do this? Can I start doing that? Yes, you can. As long as you don't harm anybody and you don't harm yourself with it, just try it. Just do it. Because you might get something out of it. And if not, you at least did something. And I know this sounds really, like, bad to say, yeah, at least you did something, but at least you did something. Because if I was just, like, not doing anything all day, I always feel bad. I know there are many people who don't. They just do nothing, and then they just go to bed, and then they do the same thing the next day. But I can't do that. I always feel bad in the end of the day, because I'm like, I didn't do anything today. That was not productive. That was not good. But I think I have to stop rambling for this video, because it's probably not gonna get any views again. But I really don't mind that anymore that much, because I'm just like, why not? Like, people can listen to this, and if they think after, like, 10 seconds, okay, that is absolutely boring and non, like, worthy information and stuff, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I just hope, if you watched it, if you actually watched this video, then maybe you got something out of it. You can just do something and realize it's not gonna be that bad. And if it is going to be really, really bad, then just, like, say it was me. So bye, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.